Maybe you'll want to stay inside and do your taxes instead of deal with the huge amounts of snow and wind headed our way.
Yes, we're expecting all day tomorrow to just be blanketed with heavy wet snow across the Denver area. If you can, maybe avoid travel, especially Wednesday afternoon and evening, because things are going to get pretty messy out there, it looks like, with this one. So it's a first alert action day. We want to let you know the storm is on its way. Right now, though, it is dry, 48 degrees out at the airport, and winds relatively calm from the northeast. They'll pick up throughout the second half of today. But right now, outside, we're in the upper 40s into Commerce City, same in Arvada, already upper 50s into Highlands Ranch, and we're starting to see some moisture in the mountains, but it won't be until tomorrow that we'll start to see some big changes. 4 o'clock, though, this afternoon, it's going to be a warmer day than what we've seen in quite some time. 60 degrees for our high in Westminster, 62 both through Littleton and Highlands Ranch, and then low 60s as well into the Montclair neighborhood. So enjoy the warmth. It's going to be that warm before the storm. This is a really powerful one, you guys. Moving in from Arizona, it'll swirl through northern New Mexico and into Colorado as we head throughout the next 24 to 48 hours. Already picking up some rain and snow across the western slope. We're dry in Denver, and then down south towards the Springs, we're starting to see a little bit of moisture, but we have a lot of watches and warnings, a very colorful map in place for Colorado as we go throughout the next couple of days. A blizzard warning has now been upgraded for the Denver area. It includes all of northeastern Colorado. High avalanche danger once again into the mountains, and winter storm warnings are in place with this one. So here's what it looks like across the entire state as we go throughout the next little while. By 3 o'clock this afternoon, continued rain and snow. It'll pick up in the mountains, and we'll move into our northern mountains as we get into tonight, and then we'll start to see some rain showers from Denver and south. That'll start to filter in across the majority of the eastern half of the state as we get through early tomorrow morning. And so for our Wednesday morning commute, we're mainly looking at some wet conditions as temperatures will stay in the upper 30s, but that rain-snow mix will shift to all snow throughout the day on Wednesday as temperatures drop and winds will be extremely gusty from the north. So that's why we're looking at blizzard conditions. Wind gusts could reach up to 60 to 70 miles per hour, reducing visibility. You're seeing that heavy snow up and down I-25 and the eastern plains. We probably will see a few road closures, especially out east. And then as we go throughout the day, Thursday, skies will clear, but it is going to be cold and that snow will gradually taper off. But in the meantime, just be aware that we are looking at some very heavy snow and large amounts of accumulation, 6 to 12 inches possible across the plains. Even down south of places like the Palmer Divide could be seeing up to about a foot, and then a lot more snow as well into the mountains. We'll continue to track this system and let you know exactly what it does for tomorrow. We'll be here both on air and online. Our temperatures will be very cold once again for Wednesday. We'll be only in the upper 30s for our highs, and they'll drop throughout the day. Thursday, temperatures will lower to the upper teens, and then 35 for our daytime high. Then it'll start to get a little bit milder by the end of the week. Friday, we're looking at 40s for our highs, and then heading into the end of the weekend, more sunshine and back to near 60 degrees.